Welcome to Summarize Science. Today, we are diving into a research paper about a new type of AI called EMO, which stands for Pre-Training Mixture of Experts for Emergent Modularity. Currently, most large language models are monolithic, requiring you to load the entire brain of the AI even for simple tasks. This is a huge problem for memory and energy use, especially as these models get bigger and bigger. Mixture of Experts, or MO, was supposed to fix this by only activating small parts of the model at a time. However, standard MO models still require the whole system to be in memory because the experts are scattered and specialized in tiny details like grammar. The researchers behind EMO wanted to create a model that is truly modular, where parts can be used independently. Their core idea is to encourage tokens from similar domains to rely on the same set of experts. By looking at Figure 2, you can see how they use document boundaries as a weak signal for training. Since tokens in the same document usually share a topic, EMO restricts them to a shared pool of experts. This simple constraint forces the model to organize its experts into specialized groups without any human labeling. They tested this by training a massive model with 14 billion total parameters on 1 trillion tokens. The results shown in Figure 1 are very impressive for anyone interested in efficient computing. For specific domains like math or coding, users can now select a tiny subset of experts and still get near full model performance. In fact, they found that retaining only 12.5% of the experts resulted in only a 3% drop in accuracy. In contrast, standard MO models completely break down under those same constraints. This happens because EMO experts specialize at a semantic level, focusing on high-level topics like biology or film reviews. You can see in Figure 5 that standard models just group words by their linguistic patterns, like prepositions or names. EMO's clusters, however, align with real-world categories like health, politics, and technology. This allows for a much more intuitive and human-like organization within the machine's architecture. Figure 6 shows that in EMO, the way different domains use experts is much more distinct than in regular models. This discovery is a huge step toward making AI models that are easier to deploy on smaller hardware like laptops. It also means we could potentially disable certain modules if they contain unwanted or risky knowledge. Another future benefit is modular development, where specific experts can be updated without touching the rest of the model. This would make AI maintenance much cheaper and faster than it is today. To recap, the researchers have found a way to let AI organize its own specialized modules just by looking at how documents are grouped. They proved that these modules can be pulled out and used by themselves for specific tasks. This shifts AI from being a giant, immovable block to a flexible toolkit. In the long run, this could lead to more transparent, manageable, and efficient systems for everyone. It marks a path away from one-size-fits-all AI and towards specialized, modular intelligence. We hope you found this summary of EMO helpful. Thanks for watching Summarize Science, and don't forget to check the links for the full research paper.